So, this is a big day. The first time in video game history we have had a playable demo for a DLC. Ladies and gentlemen, the Black Ops 3 DLC Infinite Warfare is here, and I want to give you my opinions on it. Now, a lot of people are going to bash this game. Some people are going to say the game's amazing. Realistically, most of us are going to be right there in the middle. I haven't made my mind up if I'm going to buy the game yet. So naturally, I'm going to get on the internet and tell people what to do. This is a very hard decision for me to make. Personally, in an area in my life, I don't have all the monies in the world. I can't buy every game that comes out, so I gotta pick and choose. And if you're like me, this game may be one that you have to ultimately pass on. This one, in simplest form, feels like a Black Ops 3 knockoff. It doesn't quite execute it as well as Black Ops 3. You're not gonna have that wow factor as it being interesting with new abilities and the supers from Destiny incorporated into it. So barring a few new changes and renaming these abilities to rigs, there's not much really to offer in terms of new or innovative. It basically feels the same, but doesn't. You following me? Good, me either. When I shoot the guns, and I do the pews, and I fight the mins, it feels like Modern Warfare 3. I feel like the people that created these maps were the same guys behind the designs on those. I feel like when I'm using these guns, they feel like it was the same team that created that experience, because Modern Warfare 3 felt different than the others at the time. This one feels right along that alley. But it has all the mechanics and the customization that you're used to from Black Ops 3. Now we have that unique new maneuverability that they've incorporated, and with all of these changes, it's kind of a mesh of those two. And I don't know how I really feel about this. Not that I'm gonna share my feelings, but you know what I'm saying. No? Good, we're on the same page. I really foresee a lot of people being disappointed with this game. But don't feed into the hype. I originally had a very bad first impression with the game. I was constantly getting shot in the back, I was miserable, until I learned how to adjust to it. The maneuverability is something that takes a lot of time for me to get used to in this game. Just because of the quickness of the game, the wall running, the dashing, just how fast the mobility is now, for all these congested and small maps that we're used to, it's just easier for people to migrate around the map, thus allowing you to get shot in the ass a whole lot. And despite the rumors you may have heard, I don't like getting shot in the ass. So I like the game. I'm a little conflicted because part of me says no, part of me says yes, but I'm having fun with it. And even if it's going to be a short-lived fun, it's going to be fun nonetheless. The issue with me is I don't know if I'm going to have fun with this game a month down the line. I had a blast with Black Ops 3. Absolutely loved Black Ops 3. And if it wasn't for balance issues, I would have played that for months and months. But sadly, I shelved it and decided to move on to bigger and better things. Now, one thing I do want to mention for those that may be a little disappointed with this game is an alternative. I played a whole lot of Titanfall 2, and I know Titanfall doesn't have a lot of weight behind it. I know that it's still a relatively new franchise, but I enjoyed Titanfall 2 in the ways that I haven't enjoyed a fast-paced shooter since Modern Warfare 2. I had a whole lot of fun with it. I found myself waking up the day after wanting to play some more of it, and this continued for days and days. That is not something I've had for games in a long time. Generally, I wake up and I do it anyways because, YouTube, job, but to actually want to do it and to have fun with it, Titanfall 2 gave me that fun feeling. Now, like I said, not that this game is worse, it's just different. I also feel that deep down inside, I miss the old Call of Duty, the boots on the ground, when it was about gun kills and just walking around the map. I really think they need to go back. They need to revisit what made them great in the first place, revive that formula, and make Call of Duty great again. Get rid of the dashing, the wall running, the maneuverability, the mobility, and all these extra stupid abilities or rigs, and just bring it back to what made it the king in the first place. So do you hear me, COD? Are you still in there? I know it's kind of weird with all the supers from Destiny and maneuverability from Titanfall, but I feel like you're still in there, and if you can hear me, come back to me. Follow my voice. Either way, guys, I enjoyed the game, and I hope it rolls over to having lots of fun times for you. Just do some research, maybe try to get your hands on the demo yourself, and play a bit of it. If you like it, buy it. But these were my opinions, and I wanted to share them with you. I do want to leave you with one final bit of knowledge. There are quite a few of my friends that have absolutely zero interest in Infinite Warfare, but are going to spend that ridiculous amount of money to get it for the remastered Call of Duty 4. Now, as much as I want some of that in my life, I need to be honest with myself. Buying Infinite Warfare for Call of Duty 4 Remastered is like watching an infomercial and buying a twist mop just because you want the little squeegee lint brush. It's kind of fucking stupid. Please don't be that guy. If you're buying Infinite Warfare because you want to give it a go and like Infinite Warfare, investing a few extra dollars for what you know to be an incredible Call of Duty experience, then go for it. but don't be that guy. So thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed Infinite Warfare, be sure to stay tuned, subscribe. I'm probably gonna have a video or two in the future, and hopefully some decisions will be made by then. I want to love the game, and when it comes to love, no amount of restraining orders or jail time can hold you back from how you truly feel. So, it'll emerge, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay moist, ladies and gentlemen.